Dear citizens of India, today is 94th birthday of VP Singh, the famous Prime Minister of India, who implemented the most silent revolutionary document in India when he was Prime Minister in 1990. And that document, called the Mandal Commission Report, has changed the entire course of Indian political system. And every year, though major political parties, including BJP, which is ruling today, and the Congress earlier, was trying to completely ignore him, one MP from RJD from Bihar, called Giridhari Yadav, every year is organizing his birth anniversary celebrations in the Constitutional Club of Delhi. Now, VP Singh is a great revolutionary in many senses, because he came from a royal family, gave up all his properties, and stood for social justice while being in power. You know, that was like what Abraham Lincoln was trying to do in America in the 19th century. Now, this social revolution has now come to a new phase when a Prime Minister called OBC, who does not even acknowledge his existence in this country and does not even send a message on his birthday, but claims that he is an OBC and claims that he is a descendant of the Mandal Commission struggle, which he never talked about, which he never supported. Rather, he supported the anti-Mandal Commission Radhayatra movement of the BJP, and now managed to become Prime Minister. Now today, India is witnessing a new silent cultural revolution by taking forward the VP Singh anti-caste struggle with an idea of social justice applied to the caste system. A theory that was born in Europe is brought into India by young dynamic political leaders like Sharath Yadav, Mulayam Singh, Lalu Prasad, when they were in power at Delhi. And in those days, both the BJP and particularly the English media headed by people like Arun Shourie were trying to instigate upper caste youth to self-immolate and then say that those OBCs, if they become officers in central governments or come into central universities, India will get destroyed without merit. But today, it is proved that it is Adivasis, Dalits and OBCs who are creating a new India. And today English is spreading across India, even though BJP and Amit Shah kind of, anti-English forces are trying to oppose these people. And at this juncture, a new dynamic has taken place in India. Rahul Gandhi, who was born in the same Nehru family, Nehru did not implement Kaka Kalekar report, and Indira Gandhi, who did not implement Mandal Commission report, Rajiv Gandhi, who opposed the implementation of Mandal Commission report, has now taken up a massive social justice revolutionary stand in favor of even removing the 50% cap that Supreme Court has imposed on the OBC reservation in India by asking for caste census called an X-ray. Now this Rahul Gandhi, who is also a descendant of the same Gandhi-Nehru family, is now carrying further the idea of social justice not only in political realm, in reservation issue question, but the whole question of, privatization of every public sector industry by BJP. Now, if you remember, it was VP Singh who opposed the Reliance Group taking over LIC by pushing Dhirubhai Ambani to control and become the chairman of the key sectors of LIC at that time. VP Singh opposed it, and he has just removed and put the State Bank of India chairman at that time as in charge. And today Narendra Modi is trying to shift even the railways, and already Airways has been sold, and we know what is happening after the Airways was sold to Tata and how Indian Airlines is working. All airlines are collapsing on the ground, and people in hundreds are dying. In Narendra Modi's own Gujarat, Ahmedabad, where he said that, this is the model of the country, Air India plane crashed, not only killing by the people inside the flight, but 50 medical students in his own capital city called Ahmedabad. Whereas VP Singh said, no, I will not allow any public sector to be privatized. Therefore, friends, I thank Giridhar Yadav, who is, though not completely, Nitish Kumar is not even celebrating VP Singh's birthday. He is going with Modi, though he said that he did the caste census, but just before the future election, Nitish Kumar has surrendered to Modi. But Giridhar Yadav, who is an MP from that party, is independently taking this stand as a person who follows Sharath Yadav, as a person who follows the Mandal movement, and BP Mandal, who wrote that historic revolutionary document. Based on this document, today Rahul Gandhi demanded across the country there should be caste census. As a result of that, the Telangana caste census have been carried, and those caste census are going to make a new revolutionary transformation in this country. And after the caste census were carried, the Rahul Gandhi headed Congress and the Telangana government has constituted a expert committee, independent expert committee, to which I am the vice chairman, the retired Supreme Court Judge Justice Sudarshan Reddy, the chairman. Our report is going to come very soon, and that report and the Telangana caste census will change the entire course of India, because we are working out what is known as composite backwardness index. And that composite backwardness index has never been done in the world, even in America vis-a-vis the blacks, even in any other country where the idea of social justice was formulated, whereas this independent committee is going to create a document where every caste social location in the ladder of, let us say, 257 castes of Telangana are going to be, each caste is going to be fixed. Now, Rahul Gandhi, as a young leader who is fighting for social justice in the media, in the industry, and in the private sector, in the public sector, he has been asking for reservation in private sector. Therefore, at this juncture, organizing this 94th birthday of VP Singh in memory of that great fighter from power like Abraham Lincoln in America is going to turn the history. BJP is trying to ignore him, and earlier Congress tried to ignore him. But in future, VP Singh from power and Rahul Gandhi as an opposition leader today, as a young leader who is transforming even the Congress, are going to be the future social revolutionary national leaders having come from upper caste. They have not come from the OBC background. They have not come from Dalit background. They become the mantle carriers of Mahatma Phule, Savitribai Phule, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and Periyar Ramaswamy Nayakar. I hope all the best for this conference. I hope let the Delhi people and other social justice forces all over the country celebrate VP Singh's 94th birthday. Thank you very much.